What's up guys, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved, and today we are finally going to tame a pterodactyl. I know it's something you guys have been looking forward to for a long time, it's something I've been preparing for a long time, and yesterday I spent hours looking for one. I'll tell you guys the whole story later, but I found a couple now. I think one of them is level 64. God, this thing can be really complicated to use sometime. What level are you? 32? No. You're 64. Okay, that's the one that we want. So we're going to go down there with Sentry here, and we're going to try to knock it out as quickly as possible. Whee! I have no idea where I am on the map right now. I have been looking. I've gone everywhere. I'm so far away right now from base, but that's okay. So you're level 64, right? I can just get close. Yeah, okay. So I think I should be able to... No, you know what? I'm going to use the regular bow, because I have a feeling if I use the crossbow, it might kill them, and right now I'm not willing to risk it. So, female Pteradon, 64. Boop. Don't leave, just love me. So this is the point where I'm going to need to use the crossbow, because it's so much easier to aim. And I'll talk about all the new stuff I have in my inventory. Oh, stop running. Duck, we need to, not duck, Sentry, we need to get on that. They run away so far. Oh, here we go. You're not going down at all, are you? I feel like this is a different one. Oh, I got him! What level were you? You're 32! No, you're the wrong one! Man, those things are hard to find. They are gone. You hit one of them, they all take off like birds, and they just... Oh, I don't see them anywhere. I see a couple of actual birds. We can't tame those because they don't take the kibble that the Pterodons do, the dodo egg kibble, and that was a lot of the preparation for this tame. So, god damn it. Okay, well we did knock out one. I was trying to shoot the female that was level 64 that we wanted. I managed to get this level 32 male. So I guess, you know what, that's probably our best bet. I think that's as good as it's going to get. Why aren't you eating your kibble? Okay, so his taming meter is going up, which is good. I wasn't sure. They eat kibble very sporadically, I guess. It's very strange for these dinosaurs, and I'm going to have to kill that guy. I'm really disappointed, to be honest. I wanted one that was a much higher level, but I don't think I have any choice. Like, I spent, I want to say 2 hours recording yesterday looking for a Pteradon. Didn't find a single one, period. And I'll show you guys on my map where I went. Like, I crossed pretty much the entire ARK. I went for like a 2-hour journey on Sentry's back, did not see a single, didn't see almost anything. There's something really weird going on with this server where things just don't spawn. Like, I don't get it. I couldn't, like, right now they're spawning this morning, because it's a Saturday morning and nobody's online pretty much. But even then, I've spent the last 45 minutes this morning looking for a Pterodon, and those 3 that we found on the beach just then were the first ones that I've seen. And I was going to get the biggest one that I could, but I have to settle for the second biggest. Which is really disappointing, because with the kibble, I could tame a level 100 Pterodon, it would only take like an hour, which is nothing. Duck took 3 hours. So, I don't know. What do we have here? Can I? Oh my god, just like, I know it's supposed to be in the center and people are like, oh, it's you again! She's back! So if we can get her, that'd be great. I would just stop the tame on the other one, I don't even care. I'm gonna try to knock her out, we might get lucky. And get real close, and screw the bow. Bow's not worth it. I need to get like 2 in right away, so there's 1. Oh! Don't tell me I killed it. I got it! Yes! Oh, that's so good. Is there anybody around to kill it? No? Nobody's around to kill it? Okay, we're gonna go get the kibble from the other one. That is so awesome. And it's like I said, do you see how bloody it got when I hit it with 1 arrow from the crossbow? And this crossbow, people were asking me where I got it because I didn't really talk about it. It just kind of appeared in between episodes. Give me all my food back, you can get back up and go along your way, sir. Sorry for your trouble. It came in a drop, and it's different than other crossbows because I realized that in drops there are more powerful things. So like I said, you can get armor that's like, it's like RPG levels. You can get like different colors of words in it for the name. And this one is like, it's quite a bit more powerful. It's definitely relevant. I think it's called, let me see, I'll show you guys anyway. The Apprentice Crossbow. And yeah, it does a pretty substantial amount of damage. As you can see by this poor guy. Holy crap, 1 shot, and she's down to like 1/3 health. Not good. Are you alive? Can I not access you? There we go. Give you that, and we're good to go. Oh, that is such a relief. Like I said, I was pretty disappointed, but now I'm not. Ugh. It's so good to finally have this work, because this took so much more effort. Not just preparing, not just taming dodos, getting eggs, growing rock carrots to make kibble, getting trank arrows from narcotics, so you have to make narcotics, which means you have to get narco berries and spoiled meat from killing things, and then spending many hours to find one. Like, there's so much going on behind the scenes that I don't show you guys, because it's just grinding. It's aimless kind of thing, but the final reward of actually flying around is going to be so worth it. We definitely didn't end up getting an ideal location for this. We can't get to any trees because there's all these like cliffs around us. I don't really want to swim over, climb up, get wood, and come back, so I can't build a fire. So I'm gonna have to hope that my meat lasts me. I don't starve to death. I got lots of water, that's for sure. And I guess we're just gonna have to kind of wait it out. Oh, I can show you guys some things that I built in between episodes, because like I said, there have been some things that I've been doing, and because I've been exploring, I'm coming across things. So I came across some crystal, and I used that to make some interesting things, including the telescope that I used earlier. So this is really useful because you can spot the level of things and the owner of things from super far away, which is really good if you're going to be picking a fight. Like, if I was on Sentry's back and I saw a Spinosaurus, I would instantly want to pick a fight with it because it's easy meat. But if I look at it and it's like level 200, then maybe I wouldn't. I also made a compass, which isn't, like, super relevant, I don't think. It'll help once you're, like, in woods and you can't see anything, but I'm pretty good with those markers. We live right underneath the big green one, which we can't see any of right now. But there's also the volcano. I mean, I know where that is. And, what else have I made? Oh, I've made a couple of jars. We have a couple of water jars now, so we don't have the skins, the leek, and a Pterodon saddle, which is pretty sweet. So I don't really know how long this is going to take. I'm pretty sure for a Pterodactyl, I don't know. It completely depends on level. It completely depends on what you're using. I've seen some pterodactyls take 6 hours, but if you use kibble, it only takes 1 hour. But for the level that she is, I have no idea, so this might take quite a while. I could tab out and look it up on a calculator, but I'd be afraid that I would come back and find, like, a piranha swimming out of the river, or, like, something come out of nowhere, and one hit and she's gone. So I think I'm just going to jump cut to when she's almost done, and then we can start flying around. Well, it took about 50 minutes, but she's almost done. And the kibble is really good, not only because it makes it much faster, but my taming efficiency is at 92%, so she's going to get an extra 30 levels. So she's going to be like level 90-something, which is awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. I love that this episode went from being a total disappointment to being perfect. The only problem right now is that it is super foggy out, and the sun is going down. So finding our way home is going to be a little bit tricky. We're up by like 30-20. We're in like that little white area, I'm pretty sure. No, I think that might be snow. Maybe we're a little further south. I'm not totally sure. But I think once we get up in the air, I'll be able to fly around, and if I can spot the like obelisk that we live under, then I'll know a direction. And I'll have to... I don't think we can fly back, because I'm afraid if I fly back, Sentry's going to have a hard time following because of the terrain, so we're probably going to have to put... actually, shit, I don't have a name for you yet. We'll have to put you on follow, and we'll have to fly on Sentry. Not fly on Sentry, walk on Sentry. Sentry can't fly. Could you imagine if Sentry could fly? That'd be amazing. Yay, there we go. You have tamed a Pteranodon. I've been calling them Pterodons? Pteranodons, pterodactyls. They're very different, I guess. Let's see what it says here. Wild Pterodon wyverns is a large pterodon capable of flying for incredible long periods, while others I've seen on the island still call it the pterodactyl. This is inaccurate. Will prove me wrong. The Pterodon seems to be one of the least aberrant creatures on the island. Domesticated. Okay, so there's not a whole lot of information here. Can provide any measure of safety or secrecy. Okay. Cool. So how do we get out of this? There we go. We tame one more thing. Name. I'm going to name you Spitfire. Is that how you spell Spitfire? Yes, that is how you spell Spitfire. Okay, we're good. So you are, yeah, level 93. Way to go. Okay, so let's take all this crap out of you because you don't want to eat this anymore. And we're going to put saddle on you. Cool. And Sentry, do you have any meat for me? Can I... Ooh, I think she just took off. I think she's flying right now. I'm gonna... Where are you going, girl? Stop, 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 stop. Stop that. God, I'm gonna have to figure out the controls for... Oh my god. You're just like the little one, but 10 times more annoying. Come back. Sit. Sit. Where'd you go? I'm gonna have to figure out these whistle commands, because this is ridiculous. Is there like a landing whistle command? I think if I hold... There we go. Finally. Okay, so that was for following. So now, if I put food in you... what are you set to right now? You're not following? Okay, so we're gonna get on you. Alright. Oh no, I want it to be set to following and then get on. Because, there we go, enable following. Right? And then get on. Because if I fall off, I want her to still be following me. Let's see what she can do. No way. I wish it was daytime so I could see more to show you guys, but this is still crazy. I don't know if we're sprinting right now or not. Ooh, we're getting up there. Where are we? Is that our spire over there? We're not as far as I thought. Or maybe we are and a big part of the map isn't spawning right. No, we came a fair ways back. I was all the way over there. I went to the red one and then came back, so we're like in the middle by the looks of it. Get a little more height now. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, we only live over there. So this isn't too bad. We might be able to find our way back. This is not the volcano I thought it was. Okay, so Sentry, are you still down there, guy? Girl? There she is. Okay, she's set to follow. I'm going to trust you to actually follow me. Because if you don't... I swear to God. Okay, so you're going to follow Sentry, and you are going to lead, and I think we need to go this way. I can't remember. Okay, no, actually, I can take out our compass. This is why we have a compass, people. That's not what I want, Sentry. So we need to head east, so we need to go that way. And it's probably easier to go out and around by the looks of it. No, we're going to go back and around. Okay, we're going to go this way. Oh my god, this is such a nightmare. I hate using multiple dinosaurs in this game, because there is absolutely no way to get them to do what you freaking want. It's actually incredibly frustrating. Like, she's just floating there, and I can't even keep my eyes on her. Where are you? What are you doing? Come here. Why are you up there? I don't... Oh my god, I'm inside you. What are you freaking out about? There, it's dead. Okay, we're gonna set you on follow. And we're gonna fly on you, and we're just gonna take a ground approach, okay? So we're gonna enable following, and we're gonna get on you, and you're gonna follow us. Because the flying dinosaurs in this game are impossible. Literally impossible to make follow normally. It is ridiculous. So I think if we just take kind of a normal route, if we can keep in mind that we have Sentry following us, she should be okay. She's reliable. I don't know why she's trying to jump at us, but that's okay. Come on, Sentry. There you go, girl. We're almost home. I'm starting to recognize places. This looks like our river. I'm pretty sure. So, home base should be just down here a little bit. Yes, I think we're close, because we live... Like, that's the green one. So it's so easy to find no matter where you are, as long as you can get... Yes, there's our wall. We made it. Thank God. And Sentry's still behind us? Of course she is. She's the best. There, we made it home, thank God. And you're stuck in the air because I still don't know the proper whistle command, so I'm gonna have to get off of you and do one of these. No. Okay, close enough. Right? Yeah, there we go. So, let's see now if I can get you to stop flying around. For the love of God, just land! Yes! Landed. And... Good. Good. I don't care if she's Blair Witching there in the corner, that's fine. Alright, we did it! We have a Pterodon, and we have a bunch of other things. Actually, I don't know how I wanted to end this episode, because originally I wanted to fly around, I wanted to get her, which I thought would be relatively quick, as the heavens part. And then we were going to explore the world, we were going to fly around, maybe look at the actual obelisks, but... I'm so burnt out. I've been playing this game for like 7 hours now, so maybe... I haven't shown you guys the base, really. I haven't shown you anything about the house, and I haven't shown you the 2 new dinosaurs that I have. We do have 2 new dinos. We have 2 new scorpions. And originally I didn't really want a scorpion. I thought, you know, what's the point? It's more upkeep for more dinosaurs, and they don't really do anything. I have no problem knocking things out with my arrows, as you saw earlier. But I found out that they actually eat spoiled meat. And that's amazing, because I have carnivores, and they never finish off all the meat I put in them, so it spoils, or my meat spoils. So really, they're like garbage disposals, but they're gonna lay eggs, because I have a male and a female, which means I can make more kibble to tame things faster that I might actually want. So they're really useful. This is Mr. and Mrs. Pinchy. So they're going to be introduced. Duck doesn't mind them. Duck took a little bit of warming up. You know, Duck has a history with scorpions and bugs, but they're warming up to each other. We're all a big happy family. I did do the move. That was in yesterday's episode, actually. I started recording. I did the big move of everybody down here. Went looking for a pterodactyl. Didn't find it in a couple of hours. Gave up, deleted the recording, because it was a total wash. This is what I wanted to do this episode. I wanted to get Spitfire. You know, my heart was set on it. But I moved everybody down here. We have all the little guys in the house. Obviously, we have Sam Squatch and Duck outside. But we have all the little guys in the house. And we have another monkey, because he was poking around my house, and I had some kibble, and I thought, why not have another one? They're really cute. So they're kind of house pets. They're hanging out. Zubat is doing well, I think. Zubat, do you have any food? You do have a little bit of food. I'll give you a little bit more. I've also started decorating the house. So we have our bed to spawn in. We have a couple of like bookshelves. And the way the bookshelves work is they have a lot more slots to take things, but you can only put blueprints in there, which is fine because I'm finding blueprints all the time. And we have some storage. I'm probably going to have this going all the way along the wall. And I've built these little canvases, which are really neat. You can actually paint on them, but you can also download images, save them, put them in the game files, and then upload them. And then if you have the appropriate colored paints, and you can put the image there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one above everything. And say if this one is full of leather, there will be a picture of leather above it. And if this one is full of metal, there will be a picture of metal above it. So then I'll be able to know where everything is and it'll look really neat and tidy. So this is going to look really, really good. I love the structure of the house. You guys seem to really like it from last episode. And I built our fireplace. It doesn't look like much just like that, but once you light the fires, pretty cool, right? It's just, it's a couple of walls and a ceiling and a bunch of fence foundations stacked on top of each other. So that's where I can cook my meat and I have mortar and pestle on top of it because you still can't build tables for some reason. And we have a couple of pots here to make dyes and stuff like that. I named Spitfire because I do plan on painting her to look like a Spitfire fighter jet, but I don't have all the colored paints yet. That's one thing I want to do this episode again. Couldn't get it finished in time. And we have a chair. They've started introducing furniture. Little cosmetic touches. It doesn't really serve any purpose. I really like it. I just kind of sit here and watch my stuff cook as I make paints and meat and things like that. So hopefully they introduce like tables and a bunch of other things like that. It'll be really good, really useful. I'm curious what's out here now. We're gonna go out and take a look. I'm not gonna take Spitfire. What are you? Dimorphodon and Parasite. Oh god, there's something eating something on the other side of my wall. I was so concerned there for a second. Let's see. Come on, something good. Show me potato salad. Ooh, an electrical generator blueprint. That's actually awesome. Because we're eventually going to want to make one of those. And a silencer attachment for a gun. That's fine. Now I don't need to actually spend like 20 engram points to learn that because we have the blueprint for it. Can you stop, please? I think that's going to be it for this episode of ARK, guys, and hopefully this episode has enough footage for me to actually make something entertaining out of. Normally when I make a video, I know how much footage I'm going to have. I know that I can make a 15-20 minute video of constantly interesting things to show you guys. But this episode, there were so many problems, and so much time finding things, and so much time taming things, and so much time fighting things, and not just literally fighting, but fighting my own things to do what I tell them to do. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and you still enjoy seeing me tame things. Like I said, I do want to tame more things. I do want to go exploring. Like, just looking at this, I want to go over there and see what that is, but it's going to have to wait for another episode. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Oh no, the toilet! The toilet! Sanitize! Do you want to drink? What do you want? Large? Oh my god, this is stupid. Large, diet. Pour. And then you don't want ice? With ice cubes. Send it. Oh my god, we're losing so many people already.